revive this living archive of urban Indians in Albuquerque. Thank you.
Químico que no puede, China sabe, yo ganaba un China nacional, un tranquilo ya. Y nada, yo puedo tirar nada, you have heard of the Indian, you have heard of the Indian master. You think of the Indian as being a wild, savage killer. You will have books that shows that these are facts. But I can tell you that when the Indian killed one white man, the white man had already killed 1,000 Indians. The Great Spirit, when he put the Indians here in this country, he said, live and be happy. Remember, if you want to please me, your neighbor is first. Consequently, and then we pray for our neighbor, and then we pray for ourselves. Your God is God of greed. Your symbol is the silver dollar.
The canals and the mother, my people say that the earth is the mother of all things. Plants grow from the earth. Animals live on the plants. The sun shines down on them all and makes them grow. And we use plants and animals for many purposes. Streams come down from the mountainsides into the rivers and the valleys below. We live in the valley. When springtime comes, all the plants turn green. Then my people turn the river water into big canals that they have put into the fields. The crops begin to grow. We take care of them and they grow through the summer until harvest time. Harvest time brings yellow leaves and many colors to our land. The Earth Mother is good to us, for we have corn, beans, squash, and fruit. Winter comes, and we have cold days and bare trees.
city and the native tour that we brought you on. Starting with me. I came here when I was 16. My parents had a farm out on the res for a long time. Then the industrial farm started opening up. They started damming off rivers and creeks, and pretty soon the irrigation wasn't what it used to be. My parents had a small flat of land that they used just to subsist themselves. So I took it upon myself to come to the city, get a job, the railroad. Even though I was only 16 and I was supposed to be in school, I did what I could to provide for my family. We all do. One thing we've all had to find is that we had to make our way in this world, no matter what. World we didn't know, world we weren't feel like we were a part of. Here we are, here we stand. These are our stories.
How many native stories do we have?
I just told one, brother. We got. Who's next? We have another.
I have many. What do you guys have for that? No, I'll talk right now.
Grandmother taught my grandmother taught my mother, and my mother taught me. Children, for your children.
I want it.
For sale. Don't forget where we are in this world. The earth is changing. Listen to Mother Earth. We are changing. Thank you.
Albuquerque was the sheep herders' capital because of the crossroads between the Camino Real and the rail station and the railroad that were coming through, and eventually Route 66. So there were many tourists that were coming through. In Albuquerque, we started a weaver shop called the Taiwa Weavers. We got the wool from the sheep that was in the area, and we would shear it and spin it into yarn and color it with all the plants and flowers that were local to our area. Our shop was full of yarn and threads, all the colors of the earth, and even bright colors. Our shop was started in 1938 on the Isleta Pueblo, and we had many tourists that would come down just to see what we sold. Rugs, dresses, belts, shawls, aprons. When we moved to Albuquerque in 1943, we sold many other goods, moccasins and dolls. We even had Navajos come in and sell their goods, like this woman right here. Our looms were generations old, often made from mismatched pieces of woods and clothesline, any kind of string that we could find, but we did make beautiful rugs. Levi Strauss even came to our shops, and he enlisted us to do some embroidery on his jeans. Our cloth was so finely woven that it was sold at Bloomingdale's in New York. We not only were selling to our own people, but tourists and everyone in Albuquerque, and we even were making our own money.
Some will use the white sandstone to create the design on which to pour the molten silver in. And then we cast it. Other times we will buy and have it already pre-made to make these designs. Not just these, but many, many more. Some of the Pueblos will use their effigies of the deities and of their gods and place it on their jewelry. The Navajos will place it, the turquoise and the silver, and we will give it to you. And as you wear it, know that it is your protection as much as ours. Here, they are just silver scraps when we buy them. But as we put time and effort into molding them, they become beautiful and sacred. Many times, we have to go to the trader, and he will determine what is worth buying, what is worth selling. But here in Albuquerque, we can sell them directly to the tourists and get a fair price. So please, enjoy the silversmith jewelry. Enjoy your stay here in Albuquerque. Thank you.
The New Mexico sunset.
Our language is on every tongue.
In this
Great city. This city
we built.
stone by stone, block by block.
Hand by hand. Thank you.
Tonight, so give you guys a round of applause. And just know that we're really pleased that you guys came out to join us and in our efforts to try to let you know about some of these different sites with the chemo theater. And I know it's a little bit difficult to hear at times, so we'll figure out how to fix that the next round. But just really looking at the Art Deco, looking at the buildings, looking at the places where our people have sold their goods, have participated in building, have raised families here in the city of Albuquerque. I wanted just to see if folks were interested in talking a little bit about maybe, was there anything that stood out to you that was meaningful? Was there any part of the series tonight that just really kind of struck you in terms of, I learned something new?
I'll say something. How you guys doing? My name's Andre. I'm from Utah. I've actually been out here in Albuquerque for the last couple of years. I just joined you guys on this trip. Met some new friends tonight as well. Some young gentlemen. I think they got very well educated, and I've always been walking through the town, and I love the history and the culture here in the state of New Mexico and in the city of Albuquerque. That's just awesome the way you guys educated us tonight, and I feel a new sense of respect for you guys, and I really love the demonstration and love the education, but just to kind of get a capture and a little bit of explanation on the beauty and the culture of the town was really awesome. So thank you very much for that.
Sure, thank you. Are there any questions folks have? And where's my actors? Are they here yet? Our actors? So there was a lot of different folks that put this together. We had young people doing a lot of the writing from the Native American Community Academy. We had the Indigenous Planning Institute that is one of the main groups that helped pull this all together. We're really pleased at how this has turned out for us. And so I'm just wondering, do folks have any questions for our folks tonight, or do you guys have anything you want to talk to the people here tonight?
I'm Kim Gleason, the Executive Director for Two Worlds Native Theater and Film here in town. We are a Native Theater and Performing Arts, and we are happy. We've been around since 2006, and we are now a 501c, and we actually have a lot going on this coming year, and just really excited to work with these two ensembles that are working their tails off, trying to train and trying to work every single day, so yeah.
Hi, my name is Stanley Shankamola. I'm also a part of Two Worlds Theater Ensemble this year, and it's great to see everyone come out. We weren't sure, but we knew we wanted to do this, and it's a good opportunity for not only Native theater and Native culture. It's also, an opportunity to work with the city and have them be involved in things that were meaningful to us. And you guys being here supporting this tonight is a really big part of that. Hopefully we can come back next year and it'll be bigger and better. But thank you, everyone.
Hello, I'm Dawn Laura, and I am also a member
of Two Worlds. I am an actress in mainly film and television, but I'm enjoying every moment of being on stage and everything that it brings, and working with this ensemble has just been the most fun. And being able to do something like this, which is our pop-up theater experience, is I didn't really know what to expect, and of course there's a lot of things we didn't know what we were going to expect out there, but it was a lot of fun, and I really look forward to the next time we can do this.
Thank you. My name is Sheldon Blackhorse. I'm an actor with Two Worlds. I'd also like to take this time to acknowledge our other two actors, Andy and Clara, who are also a member of Two Worlds as well. This has been quite an experience. I've never done this type of street theater, and I'm always excited to do something a little bit avant-garde and just something different. And being able to do this and to give a little bit of history to the city, and as we as Native people have been an integral part of this city. So it was very fulfilling and very humbling to present this to all of you.
Just some of the different people, the roles that our people have played within the community. So I just want to say thank you again for that. And just again, in terms of the city of Albuquerque and our efforts to become a more vibrant and active urban Indian community. You know, again, there's been times when it hasn't been good. There's been a lot of times when we have had to suffer, you know, the desecration of the Petroglyph National Monument. That was a huge fight that many of us spent trying to protect the area. And if you still have a chance to go out there, go look at that area. There's petroglyph markings. There's a lot of different archaeological sites in that area that sort of mark not just the tribes in this area, but from throughout the region. There's tribes from Mexico. There was even Hawaiian people that came out and recognized some of their own petroglyphs in that area.